Hello guys and welcome to the stream. So I'm here with a special live stream of City Skylines tonight, and this will be a feature on the channel once per week going forward as a live stream. So I'm just taking a little sneaky preview and getting used to the game this evening, just as a little look around so I can get familiar with it. So I'm currently in the new game menu, and there's absolutely tons of cities I could actually hit. So not actually quite sure which one to go for. Don't think I want anything icy. I think I want something that's probably low lying. Foggy Hills. Grand River. Green Plains. Islands, that'll be a pain. River Run. Sandy Beach. Probably be alright. Sandy Beach. Loads of open area. Probably a few bridges and boat access as well. So I think I'll go with that. I think we'll leave it as Santa Cruz as well. We'll have it normal traffic. Natural resources. It looks like we've got a bit of oil, a bit of ore. Farming resources, which is decent. Forestry's a biggie, and loads of water, so that's not a problem. Outside connections, all good. So we'll start with that. It's going to take me a while to get used to this game because I bought it a long time ago, played a bit for a bit, and then stopped playing it. And I haven't played it for about 5 years, probably, something like that. I think I played it for a bit in 2016, but since then I've not really touched it. So certainly going to be a bit different, this. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it's a bit more like California, so to speak. That's what it feels like. It feels like the west coast of America. That's what it feels like. It's like very Californian. So, obviously we've got this box to build in. It's quite a decent sized box. See, lovely areas to expand in later on. Decent motorway network, or interstate network. So, start by building some roads. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to have one road that goes through the city and then branch off. So I think I'm just going to start with a residential area first. And not quite just outside the city limits there. Let's try that again. Build a bit of road. No way to... I'm trying to remember how you do it now. It's been that long. It's all snapping. Ah, okay. Yeah, so you can do it. Okay. Right. Then we'll have a couple of roads going in between, just so there's no empty space. Even puts markers down for you, which is quite nice. Right, let's start with some housing. Okay. To get built. It would do if I didn't have the game paused. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm a bit of a noob with this. I played it a bit about 5 years ago, stopped playing it and just haven't touched it since, and it's been sat in my Steam catalogue, not going anywhere. So I thought I'd bring it to the channel and, well, see if I can make any decent cities. So I like the street names. That's a feature that's been in it for since it was released, to be fair, so there's nothing special about that. I do like the fact you can go down to pretty much vehicle level and see what's going on. That's one thing I do like about it. Evening, Mark. How's you? Who's the guy streaming tonight? Haven't seen him before. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Right, I'm going to build a bit of road. Let's put a bit of shops in, I suppose. There's some decent mods out on PC for this now. Yeah, so I believe. Right, I need to start building some water pipes and stuff as well. So, I could have a water pumping station all the way over here. Problem with that is it'll take me absolute ages to route a network through. So I guess I'll put a water tower in. There's literally no water availability in this area. It's very poor. Very poor. So it looks like... one of these might be the best way to go about it. I'll put one of them in, and then put a pipe in. Oh, what's done here? Ah, oh, there we go. Need some pumping. I'm going to keep the water pipe reasonably simple for now and just do it across. And then I can always rejig it about later on. Not a major issue, so... that'll do for now. So that's water piped in. Right, I need to get electric in now. Coal power plant. Oof, don't particularly like the idea of having that near a residential area. Obviously it causes pollution, as everyone knows. So it's obviously something I'd have to build out of the way. How am I? I'm alright, Andy, I'm alright. Let's connect them up. Sewerage as well. Need to build a sewerage works, but I haven't got that yet. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Been having a pleasant week off and get back into some streaming and stuff now. Right, so I need to build some pylons. Problem is, oh, there's wind turbines, which are a good option because they are renewable. Not sure what to do here. Wind turbines. You want me to build some wind turbines, eh? Okay. Gonna build them over here. Build a couple, I think. For now. Ah, achievement unlocked. Green energy. Right, so I now need to build some pylons. Problem is... hang on, can't. Won't let me build it that close. Let's try again. There we go. Problem is, I've built these right on the edge of the city. Not quite sure how far they're going to go. Broken chain there as well. There we go. That should hopefully sort that issue out. Yep. So we now got sewerage backing up, but I can't build anything on it yet. Darker areas are better to place them as there's more wind in them spots. Ah, okay. Let's have a look then. Oh yeah, I probably should have realised that. Although to be fair, is that dark? I would say that was dark. I never used to build wind turbines, I used to just build coal power and stuff like that. a reasonably dark patch. It's not green like this is, so there's no power going to that either. So I need to build that up. So we sort that out. With power going to that now. Lovely. There we go. Okay. What actually is this and what do you have to do? Well, basically all you do is build a city, essentially. And oh, that's a problem. Never thought of that. Yeah, and then essentially all you do basically is just build a city, populate it, and keep it growing essentially, and make profit at the same time. And if you can do all that and keep your citizens happy, well, you'll do very successful in the game, basically. Or you'll be very successful in the game, should I say. Oh, right. Oh well, I'll keep that shopping complex there. Right, so they need industrial, so I'll have to start building some offices and stuff. I think I'll do that on this side for now. And then eventually I can always upgrade the roads and stuff, so... Eventually. On top of the hill in the really grey areas, you can remove them further down the line when you unlock power stations. Yeah. That's true. It's one of those when you start a game like this, isn't it? It's sort of like, well, you can always remove and change stuff about and add stuff in at a later time. What sewerage options have you got? None at the moment, according to this. Or have I? Hang on.
I didn't get that.
Oh.
Could you try again?
Actually, I lied. I've got a water drain pipe, haven't I? Forgot about that. Yeah, already got the water drain pipe, so essentially that's going to have to go over here as well. Which is a problem, because you don't want to affect the water. Bit of a problem, that, really. Flow of the water's that way. So you don't want to be putting... don't want to be putting sewerage in. Gotta reroute that electric pylon now. There we go. Right. Put that pointed out into the sea, headed away from your inlet. It's a bit tricky, really. Would that be the best place where to put it, Mark, do you think? Because obviously, looking at the arrows, it says it's put the sea's pointing, or it's pointing that way, out towards there. So, surely that's probably the best spot. I should have put the water thing all the way up here, really, rather than there. I could move it, to be fair, it's not a problem. Relocate it over there. That would probably be the best thing to do. Surely that would be better. Don't need to be building another water pipe. The arrow's pointed away from the inlet. It's pointing towards it, judging by that. It's pointing out towards here. Or it was. Well, that's better, yeah. Right, what's going on over there? Some people haven't got water and stuff, so I'll have to sort that out. Easily sorted. Right, need power to them now as well. Okay. Don't think... No, won't let me do that. So, this is going to be a case of... join another pylon somewhere. Keep it simple for now, like that. Sort out the power issue. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Right. So we got low demand for industry, but a bit of demand for housing. So let's put a bit more housing in. Wait for electric, should be okay there. Water, okay. Better, yep, good, good. Bloody read that, haven't I? Huh. My little chirp has got a mohawk for a haircut. City's starting to come along now. It's getting there. I haven't got much money though, so I'm going to have to start worrying about that now. You need to connect both parts of your inlet on the motorway so they can get to your industrial. Is that connected? That looks connected to me, but maybe it isn't. No. What kind of road is this? Probably classed as a 3-lane. No, it's only a 2-lane. Right, okay, give me a minute. Change the road. Yeah. It's weird, that. Ah, hang on. I know what you've got to do. For now, I'm going to merge both lanes rather than keep it like that because it looks stupid otherwise. It's not classed as a one-way road, that is it? Oops. Oh, dearie me. What's the 2-lane? I haven't unlocked it yet. That's why. Right. Okay. Well, for now. Oh, it's done it by... Has it done it by itself? Yeah, it has. Right, okay. As I say, it's been that long since I've played it. I'm trying to remember what stuff does. So that's going to turn it to a 4-lane road. Road maintenance depot, okay. Loads of stuff to unlock. Toll booths, they weren't in the game, I don't think, when I first had it. I think I'll just leave it like that for now. It looks like the road is connected, so it's all fine. You need to connect both parts of your inlet on the motorway so that it can get to an industrial. Yeah, look, I think they are connected. What's going on with the electric? Not enough electricity. Right, okay. Looks like I'll have to build another turbine. Problem is, I've got hardly any money. Poses a problem. Right, well, how are we for electric? Let's have a look at the stats. There is a stat thing somewhere, isn't there? How do you find it? You've got all these grey areas, which I presume are good for electric, and then you've got green, which is terrible. So, looks like I'm in a good area, actually. I'll add another one in for now. Hopefully that'll solve the electric problem. Got hardly any money, so I'm going to have to wait for that to build up a bit now. Loads of industrial demand again. Build a couple more. Low demand for de-zone it and make it residential. Residential's gone down to nothing now. Typical. Alright, let's see. He's zoning an area again. Pennies? Sounds like a good, no, it's a drugstore. Right, okay. Another drugstore right next door, that's a bit weird. General store. Another drugstore. Restaurant. Light corner shop. Another restaurant. Convenience store, that's better. Okay. Get quite busy on these little streets. More industrial demand. Wow. Have to wait for money to come pouring in because I haven't got any. I think you can take loans, can't you? But I don't really want to do that. I'll have to wait for some money to come in. The only problem when you start these kind of games, if you want to start expanding, you've got to try and keep yourself afloat, which is difficult in the early part of the game. When you've got a big, massive metropolis, it ain't a problem. So... might have to start increasing taxes. Oh, dearie me. So what do you think of this game, Mark? Do you quite enjoy it, or...? Might just get a bit of industrial in now. I love it. It's better on the PC than PS4. Yeah. It will be because of the endless mod support, literally. I have got a couple of mods that I downloaded quite a few years ago, and one of them was a decent looking bus station. So that was quite good. I'm going to get it for PC. I don't blame you. This runs quite nice on my PC because I've got quite a beefy graphics card, so there's no issue. Sweet there. Build a school or bus depot, lol. Unfortunately, I don't think I've unlocked education yet. No, I've not unlocked education yet. And I've not unlocked transport yet either. Better transport and road layouts to ease traffic. Yeah. That's one thing I am going to need to do eventually. Which will become a situation where... it's the only problem when you build a city. When you first start out, when you want to try and widen some of the roads, it becomes a problem. So it's going to be one of those where... going to tab out of the game for a moment because I don't know what's going on with the... Okay. Apparently the stream's bitrate's lower than what it should be. Is it all okay over there? Right, I'm going to start building a landfill site now, which I don't want anywhere near. Oh my. Let's extend this water path. Okay. Right, I need a landfill site. So, guess I could put it here. There we go. Start getting vehicles out on the road now. Taking garbage. Froze just on me, but it's okay now. Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird. Right, and then I need a medical centre. Get one of those as well. Right, where am I going to put it? Should be okay around here. There. Okay. And I should be able to get a school soon as well, which when I get a bit of extra money in. COVID centre, lol. Oh, trust you. Right, I need to build some roads to... got a gap there that I can't fill at the moment. So, I'm going to try and add a couple of dead-end roads in just to build as much gap as possible. Need to extend that road. I can make one-way streets now, thankfully, so not so bad. Don't really want to do that. Do we like filling a gap? That will fill it, I guess. Right, have I got enough for a school yet? No, I've a bugger. Just in the water line as well. Should be okay for now. Electric's fine. Yeah. They're not. They're just out of range. Not enough electricity. Right. Are they out of it? No, they're not. So it's clearly not enough supply. Not enough money for the wind turbine. I'll have to wait a moment then. Right, I'll get another wind turbine and then I'll build a school once I've got enough money, so. So a couple have got water problems over here as well, they're just outside it. That's pipe. Full. Garbage trucks in use, 1 out of 15. Right, I'm just going to have a look at the... where is it? Ah, there it is. The population, how happy they are. We've got a population 696, and... general consensus is they're very happy, so that's a good start. So at the moment, average zoned building level is used to be low. Eventually they probably will build into higher rises, if I remember correctly, once these go up a section. So some of the businesses and residential areas will develop. So you basically get people extending their houses and stuff. Office zones isn't applicable as of yet. So average land value, 1 cent a metre squared. Wow, that's terrible. Oh. I'll rename it quick. I've just typed in it by mistake. There we go. Hello Nathan, welcome to the stream. I'm not too bad, how are you? So what I'll probably do eventually is with this road network is convert it all into one-way streets and then make a few wider roads so people can access different parts of the city a bit more quickly. Oh dear, we've all lost power over here now. That's not good. I have to take a loan out. Don't really want to do that. Do that now. Oh. It's been that long since I've played it. It's not there. Right, okay. Follow me? Aha. Good, what have you been up to? Not much really. I've been off work over this past week. I've got a few things sorted. Got my eyes tested and, well, I don't need to wear glasses particularly. Thankfully, my vision's all good, but I do find I get a bit of eye strain after being on the PC for a bit too long, so I have got some glasses for that purpose now. But the problem with these at the moment is that they're too big. I can't get my glasses over the top of it without it feeling like it weighs my head down. So I'm going to have to get a different set of headphones, I think, for that purpose. Right, I'm going to put the school there. And I need another wind turbine. So that. Always something, lol. Well, yeah, the glasses weren't too bad. They were only £85, so it wasn't a major look spend, you know. But it was something that was required, so it's one of those. I have to spend it, so. Residential demand's gone through the roof again. Right, have to. Good, you can get some good ones on Amazon. Yeah, I've already bought some. Probably expensive, lol. The pair I bought were I bought some from Vision Express because that's where I get my eyes tested, and they recommended a pair for £85, which I thought wasn't too bad. May have been a bit more than some people would like to pay, but I guess it's one of those where, you know, some on Amazon I get, well, they might be a bit hit and miss, and they might not be suitable for jobs, so it's one of those. I thought I'd give them a try and see how we get on. So I'll start extending these roads eventually as well. There's no he snapped my £100 rod before. Oops. That wasn't a good idea. More residential demand. Heck. Keep building these roads. Try and extend the city at some point and make the road network better, but not good news from going northwest at the moment. What's that, Andy? Oh, I've just built all one-way roads. What a moron. Oops. Just realised now I've done that wrong. Let's see. One. Meaning talks and talks are broken down. Oh dear. Well, that's not good news. Right. Oh dear, we've run out of electricity again, are we? Yeah. Looks like I might have to build a coal power plant. Problem is I've got no money. Again. Which isn't good. Might have to lay off building roads and housing for now and just try and build a bit of profit up. Coal power equals pollution. It does. It does. But unfortunately, I haven't got any other renewable sources at the moment. And doing. To be honest, it's probably one of those where buying one of them and building one of them is probably going to be more beneficial to build the city up for now. A nuclear power plant or something like that would be easier. Don't know how, but Mark could stay on this game for days. Did say he used to play it on PlayStation. He did indeed. The land value has gone up to 2 cents per metre squared. Gone up to a worthy village now. Reach a population of 1,000. Ah, so we've got a few more services like the fire department, police department, some unique buildings, firehouse and a pet... try again. A police station. When I go around his, he's always on it. His city's big. How big is his city? Imagine if he got this, he'd be running late all the time, lol. Ah, hello Terence. Welcome to the stream. Bald people. Trust you. First word in a stream and it's bald. Right, I guess I better add some important services in. Like a police station to catch Terence doing crimes. Where am I going to put it? I need to sort the city out in terms of electric production as well. Get that sorted in a moment. Right, so we'll have a police station there. And I need a fire station as well. Shouldn't kids be in bed, lol? Oh, I really need to sort out the electric problem. Well, guess I'll add another wind turbine in. Well, there are 4 people watching and 2 of them are bald and 1 has too much hair. Not enough electricity. That's a problem. It's a bit weird. I'll need to build another pylon by the looks of it to try and get it into the yellow or the green. Problem. Let's put it into the yellow now, so the energy consumption and production's the same. I'm going to bed in like 5 minutes, just waiting for the video to finish rendering so I can put it live and get into bed. Really tired today. Who's bold, Mrs. Price? Mr. Wood. Yeah, I accidentally hit a button and I shouldn't have done, which stopped the stream temporarily. That was my fault that time. I need some more shops, so I'll get them in. Domed, lol. Aye, indeed. I think I must have glanced over it with my hand when I was pressing a different button. One of those. Thought my Wi-Fi went off then. No, that was my end. Stop covering, Steve. Only started buffering when Taz appeared, lol. Oh. I was the same. His stream died, lol, yeah. It just died because I pressed the button, as I say. It wasn't a internet glitch, put it that way. God, I need to start building this money up. Really, getting annoying now. Problem is, the longer I stop building, the more demand for stuff I'm going to get. So, I know the easy way to play this game would be to have unlimited money. Well, that's classed as cheating, so, you know. How do you build money up? Well, basically, you build money up by people, you know, buying stuff in the shops and stuff like that. And as you would normally, taxes, basically. Hashtag shit internet. Was it a hair glitch? No, it was not a hair glitch. Terrence. Shut up, Mr. 69. Taxes equals black cabs. What, are you saying black cabs in the game? I don't think they are, but I know taxes are. I think they are, anyway, if I remember correctly. I think it's just a typical yellow cab, though. The game being in, well, dollars, essentially. So you mentioned something about taxes. Did I? Oh, no. I mean taxes, as in council tax, stuff like that. So like income tax and stuff like that. That's how you get your money, basically. Black cabs equals bad drivers. Going on round here, somebody been a naughty boy. How much is a fire station? 12 grand. I hope there's not a fire anywhere, because I'll be in trouble right now. Terrence, what have you been doing? You've been naughty. Police car there. Lol, I know. Ah. My dad's just gone to bed and my cat is running around doing laps of the house, lol. Oh dear. That's weird, I don't get why that keeps happening. I think I'm going to have to move that button because it's getting in the way. I need a stream deck, really. It'll make things a lot easier. Yep, I glanced over the button again. It's the very most right button on my keyboard. And when I hit my mouse and move my mouse around like this, I keep getting the button. I'm going to move my keyboard over slightly. Stop it for now. Oh dear, heavy rain, your city has been flooded, lol. I never catch the button, lol. No, you must have it mapped on a different button to me. That's probably why. I've got it mapped to my minus key on my keyboard. Stream Deck. Yeah, there's a thing called an Elgato Stream Deck, which you can buy. Ah, you mean hitting the shortcut button? I don't have shortcuts, lol. Ah, so you just use a button on the OBS, do you, to stop the stream? Fair enough. Yeah, I use a button. I keep catching it. Jeep. Police car. A new buggy. The hell. Actually, it looks like a Volkswagen Beetle as well. Another one there. And another one. Oh, bloody hell, they like their Beetles round here. It's a bit weird. A general store with a petrol station. And an ice cream cone on the roof. Okay. Hey up, looks like there's some housing going through development here. What was it? One of these. One of these could just add an upgrade. I think it's that one there. Yeah, I click start stream or stop stream. Simple ways rule, lol. Well, yeah, I guess so. Still only 8 grand. To try and build up the income a bit. I need to get a firehouse in as well as soon as possible. Don't want Brett to turn up in the stream. I might end up having a house or a building going on fire, which would not be good. I'd be out on the 7th. You're going to stream it when it drops. I will be counted down to 6 PM, lol. Yeah, and I'll be streaming it on that day. Congratulations, you've now got a tiny town, a population of 1,500. Got some parks, schools out. Okay. Subsidised youth. These are all policies you can put in place. Come one, come all. Okay. Which is public transport. Make it easier for fans to get to the stadium. Public transport is free on match days. Match security. New canals. Oh, right, so you can have boats in as well. And some new buildings. Cool. Right, okay. That's going to be a bit of money, that is, so that will help matters. I can now build a fire station. Yeah. How's electric doing? Oof, dear. Well, I might have to build a coal power plant. Sorry guys, but I don't really want to do it. It's not very green. Which I do know, it's not very green, but I can change to renewable sources eventually. Oh, I can't afford it now because I've just built the road. Right, okay. Steve, when you get 100 subs, you think you should get a skinhead? Yeah, I could do that, I guess. You know. Naughty Baldy. I know, it's the only problem when you've got an energy problem. So if I keep building wind turbines, they're not producing a lot of power, where a coal power plant will produce 40 megawatts, where these only produce near 0 to 8, depending on where you place them. So going to produce a lot more power. Which, granted, it isn't ideal because it's not green. And, you know, it's not something I would want to do, but unfortunately, I guess to solve my city's current electrical problem, I have no choice. So, one of those, unfortunately, it's going to have to be. So, for now. I think if Steve gets 100 subs, then Nathan should shave his head and one pube. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I wouldn't mind that bit going down, put it that way. Got enough money to extend the road at the moment. Shut up, Mark. Oh dear, I've got a building that's on fire. Where's my fire engine? Brett? Where is it? Where's my fire engine? I would have thought I'd been able to see it. Oh, that's a medical centre. Look. Oh, did I just buy another medical centre? I did. Oh, what a pleb. I bought 2 medical centres instead of a fire station. Oops. Well, I guess that building's going to go on fire then, and stay on fire. Unless I buy another loan. Temporarily. Okay. Going to pause the game a moment just to see if I can... usage. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to put another loan. Is that Allerton? Is it maybe Brett's house? Let Mark cut my hair. I farted. Oh, for God's sake, Terence. Right. I'm going to have to do something about this. Take another loan out. Don't really want to, but I'm going to have to, I think. So, just to solve this little issue that Brett's caused. Right, where am I going to put it? I don't really want to put it on a piece of land that's... Put it there for now. Could do with putting it closer, really, but... Steve, it's the new Joe Anderson with all these loans, lol. Well, it's early in the game, isn't it? What can I say? I'm just hoping now I can start developing the city and make a little bit of money. He will soon be on police bail, lol. Joe Anderson's already on police bail, isn't he? Sure he is. Right, here comes the Brett engine. That house is trashed. That's all I can say. I should have sent or taken a screenshot earlier on, but with the house being on fire, but I've just took one after it's been on fire. So I'll send that to Brett later on. Not anymore, although he's still under investigation. Yeah. Right, can I just buy some trees or something? I'm pretty sure you can do just landscaping, if I remember correctly. Crops, you can build your own park as well, which is pretty nice. Right. Would be nice to just do a bit of landscaping and fill that area, if possible. One thing I haven't got yet is a park. careful, trees start fires in hot weather on here. Ah, right, okay. Didn't know that. I do now. Can't just add them in anywhere. So basically all you do is... Oh, right, okay. So you can actually literally make your own little park outside of a little greenery area. Well, that's interesting to know, because I'm pretty sure you never used to be able to do that. Listen to the expert, Steve, lol. Yeah. You put trees up, just leave a bit of room between them and the houses. Ah, right, okay. But what about parks? Because I've just stuck a park next to a residential area. Would that cause a problem, do you think? The houses here getting close to upgrading themselves. One there that already has, by the looks of it. Parks are fine. Right, okay. Well, that's good to know. So I can put a few of them about. And it won't cause a problem. Put some trees or something in the middle. But then again, saying that, if I'm going to widen this road, that was probably a bold move. Let me de-zone it. I didn't read Terence's last comment. It's funny though, as in St Helens, one of the new Labour councillors was done for housing benefit fraud back when he was a councillor in Manchester. Lol. Oops. That's not very good, is it? Flower bedroom. Ice cream van. Okay. Ah, football stadium. Building out a town mall, lol. I don't think you can actually build one of them, can you, Mark? Church. I don't even know if there is a church on here. Public library. High school. For the university. Police headquarters. Prison. Fire station, which is a full-size one. Hospital. Elder care. Child health centre. Cemetery. Crematorium. And a sauna. Okay. Incineration plant. Yeah, there's no church on here. Well, that's weird. There might be a Steam asset that I could download to make a church, maybe. No churches until you unlock cathedral. Ah, right. Okay. Well, that's not very holy. Apartment rents are rising due to demand for housing. Oh dear. Like a good sauna, lol. Yeah, I do, to be fair. Cathedral is the tourist attraction. Ah, right, okay. Well, that makes sense. When an upload goes wrong, for fuck's sake. Wow, what's happened with it, Terence? You've broken it. Water shortage over here. Sorted. Electric's fine. Have you not unlocked any tourist attractions yet? Let's have a look. What have I got? Unique buildings. Yeah, it looks like I've got some. But I've not built any yet, so... Obviously, they start bringing in money, don't they? So I need to start thinking about getting one of them in. First 3 minutes is a still image. Check the recording, that's first. So there must be some sort of upload fault. Oh dear. What's going on with water? The water availability is not a problem, so... These are just outside the area by the looks of it. One into there. One thing I'll never run out is water. 54,000, 120. You could just build another one right next to it, literally. And then extend onto it, so there's never going to be an issue with water. They start bringing in tourists, which bring in money. Yeah. Need to get a bit of that in. What do you recommend, Mark? First thing to bring in tourists. I think a football stadium would be a good one. Or do you think something cheaper? What about Botanical Garden? It's only 15 grand. Japanese Garden's 2.5 grand. There's a few things in there I could buy. Football brings in loads. Start small. Let's see, what have we got then? Basketball court. Props, which are all things that you can just sit around and put about. Increase traffic. Start small. Quite a big park, isn't it? High school. Yeah. 24 grand for one of them. Bloody hell. Right, I'm off to bed. Made it private while the dead bit is removed overnight. Very well. The larger ones, it brings in heavy traffic, so with small roads they become gridlocked quickly. Yeah. Just gonna put a large playground in, fill a gap. No tugging the bishop, Tez. Wow. That's rude. The botanical garden might be worth a look at. Problem is, where do you put it? I think we're keeping it on a main road, really, or nearest one as possible. Let Tez do what he wants. It's Tez we are talking about, lol. I think what I'm going to do temporarily is get rid of this section of road here. And then try and make it wider. At least temporarily. I'm just going to get rid of that, and then, if I can. Bottleneck here, isn't there? I don't know if I can try and join it on. Yeah, it won't let me. Unless I do that. Yeah. It's annoying that, because it means there's a little spur there that's not linked. Yeah. That's a bit of a pain. Um, built these roads this a bit too close. Snap to grid. Yeah, that's possibly why. Let's try. Yeah, so it just connects to both. Get rid of that, it gets rid of that road temporarily, but I'll sort that out in a minute. Let's try and work out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to extend this road on. I'm going to have to do some of this, but it's getting it to join on. The only thing I can't even delete any of that because it's out of the area unless I buy the plot. So, what I might have to do temporarily is just make a one-way slip. I don't know if it'll let me do it both ways. Oh, it will. That's not so bad. One-way connected each side to your two-way road. Yeah. That's the only thing I can do for now, isn't it? Until I can buy the plot and then just rip it all out. So. Right. That adds a bit of road in. It's decent, so. Let's see, let's get a tourist attraction in. Botanical garden, I think that will probably be the way to go. Don't really know where to build it. I think I'll put it here. It's not near water, but it's near electric. Well, water's not a problem. So, sort that out quite easily. I think I'll put trees in there rather than try and keep the next to the main road dezoned where possible. Well, I've got a botanical garden now, so hopefully I should start getting some visitors and tourists, hopefully. Should be nice. Right, I'm going to add a bit more residential in. More blue as well. And looks like industry needs to be extended, so I'll add a bit more of that in. How's our landfill doing? 15% full, so that's okay for now. Right. Right, I'm going to let the money start rolling in for a bit now because I've got a little bit of everything. Need a high school, but that's not a major issue right now. I've got everything else. Granted, if I don't get a high school soon, or an elementary school, even, then I've got an elementary school already, haven't I? How's that doing? Is that overfilled? Nope, still 268 students out of 300, so it's still not overfilled yet. Oh, water problem there. Sort that out. Sort that out. It's not looking too bad. Engine, try again. Electricity consumption 42 and energy production 54. Okay. What's the problem here? Oh, there's a little sliver there that's not connected. Right, give it. Something like that. Sliver there, not connected as well. Yep. Sorts that out. Right, I'm going to start letting the money roll in for a little while before I do anything further. There's a little sliver there not connected as well. What the heck? It's weird. It says it is. Well, that's weird. I'll do that and see what happens. Must be ever so slightly small. Must be really small underneath that building. A few houses getting an upgrade around here. Oh yeah, I've just realised something. All the traffic's got to go out of the city to cross over there. Yeah, that's a problem. Sort that out with a one-way road. Oh. At Mark Unsworth, I've been trying to put the add-ons onto Omni 2, but with my stupidity I always do it wrong, but it's the right way on YouTube. And how are we all? Yeah, I'm alright, Dean. How are you? Let's have a look at the city stats. See what's going on. So, what have we got? So this is a stat for population change. Treasury is all over the place. City budget is all the way up there. City value is going up, so that's good. Taxation is going up, so that's good as well. Influx. That's citizens moving into the city. That's a bit all over the place. That's to be expected. Birth rate. There's people getting born into the city as well. People dying, which is no one. So that's good. Employment percentage. 96%. That's good. Available jobs. Loads. So that's good. Education level isn't great, but that will improve over time. I won't look at the rest because there's all pretty low. No tourist yet. No tourist income. So, citizens appear to be happy, so have you done it now, Dean? Nope. Okay. There is visitors going to the botanical garden, so at least I am getting visitors. There's people parking up outside there as well. Which is a bit of a problem because you don't really want them parking on the main road, but she will know, Dean. Do you mean I will know, Mark? Is that what you meant? Who is she? That's what I thought. Ah, a seagull. Okay. Actually click on a seagull and watch it flying around. That's a bit weird. Can I follow it? Oh, I can. That is weird. What is it with the waterworks? That doesn't fill me with confidence. Yes, Steve, my fat fingers lot. What are you trying to install, Dean? Just trying to get 3 add-ons for OMSI 2. Okay. Anything in particular you're struggling to install? I downloaded the Yorkshire add-on and the Evira 200 plus for OMSI, but when I put it in the file it doesn't appear on the map selection. Ah, right, okay. Have you followed the tutorial and the readmes for the exact T, so to speak? Because I'm presuming what's happened is you may have put the map in the correct place, but the bus in the wrong place. Or maybe the map in the wrong place and the vehicle in the right place, maybe. Get more commercial as well. Slip in there. Ah, what's going on down on ground level? I'll have a little nosy and have a look what's going on. Ah, a donut van. Buses in vehicles and the map is in the map. So it's not appearing on the actual splash screen when you load up OMSI. If that's the case, that's weird. It should do. Follow this guy, see what he's doing. And he's going home apparently. See if I could click on anyone else, see where they're going. They're going to a convenience store. Follow their route as well, which is quite interesting. I'll go and try again. Yeah, that might be worth having a look at. You might have misplaced something somewhere in the wrong place. Easily done. Guys, for those of you who may not have seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, why not consider subscribing to the channel? If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you know when I go live with any future video uploads and live streams. Along with City Skyline, I will be introducing Planet Coaster to the channel as well, so if you do want to see that and watch me build a load of roller coasters and theme parks, then make sure you're subscribed, and I will be live with a live stream on Monday of Planet Coaster. Broadening my horizons on the channel, guys, and added a few extra games in just to try and boost numbers and boost subscribers and what have you. No more Truck Simulator now. No. That's not going to disappear. It's just not going to be on the channel as regular. Bit of a bottleneck here. It's a bit of a pain. Yeah, Truck Simulator will still be a thing. It's not going to just disappear. I'm not going to stop doing it, but Monday evenings are no longer going to be a Euro Truck video. They're going to be a live stream instead, which I did mention will happen. So, Planet Coaster looks good. That's definitely one I'll watch. I just want to see what the game is like. Yeah, the game's really nice. I've got Planet Zoo as well, but I'm not too confident with that yet to bring it to the channel. Once I've had a bit more of a play around with it and figured things out and got used to it, then I'll play it. I'm also looking about doing Flight Simulator as well, but I need a joystick before I do that. Right, what's going on here? Not enough educated workers. Well, that's a problem. So that is a problem. See if I can build a high school, public library as well. I'm going to build a high school, so let's see. Where am I going to put that? I think I'll put that on the main road or near the main road. Put it there. There. Public library. Yep. There's it. I've got Yorkshire County. What you're going to be doing weekends, that might mean that you won't be able to stream as often. Car boot season. Again. Coming up soon, so that'll be why. Saturdays is a bit of a hit and miss at the moment because I don't know about how many Saturdays I'll be doing. It's more going to be probably every 2 weeks on a Sunday, but a Saturday is going to be a bit hit and miss. So I'll probably just keep to the schedules, and then if I'm not going to do anything on a Saturday, then just put it in Discord. Same on Sundays, yeah, that's what it's going to be. Car boots, so. Car boots don't happen in the evening, do they? Well, no, they don't, but it's one of those where I don't know what time we're going to get home and stuff, and by the time I get everything sorted out, it's probably going to be one of those where I probably won't feel like doing a stream, so probably just come home and watch telly or something like that, so. "19 visitors. Not very good at all. Would have been a lot more than that. Don't blame you. Where do you go and do car boots? We go to Rill and do them. Oh dear. Looks like my water availability's dropped. Let's get that sorted out then. Another water pumping station. Electric problem as well. Oh, electric consumption's dropped. Right, okay. Sort out the water problem first then. Ah, that's now back in the green. I've got enough money for the coal power plant. So I'm going to have to extend wind power again. It may just be locals going to the botanical gardens. Yeah, it probably is. Not allowed in Wales yet, are we? Not yet, but as of the 12th of April we will be. And the car boot opens the following weekend on the 18th, I believe. I'm not sure when Saturdays at the car boot are going to be starting yet. There's no confirmed date on the car boot's website yet. I'd imagine it'll probably be sometime in May. But we'll have to wait and see. Ah, there's a street here named after Dean Street. Well, that's good to know. Who do you do them with? Do them with my mum. Is it the one in Tower you go to, Steve? We used to go there, Mark, but we don't go there anymore. There's one down in... Do you know where Sainsbury's is in Rill, Mark? Surely that's dependent if she's working or not. Well, yeah, it is. But we'll only be going on weekends where she's not working. So... generally speaking, it's normally once every 2 weeks that we normally go. But there could be the odd occasional Saturday where she's off that will go as well. I think so. Yeah, it's just opposite Sainsbury's. That's where it is. Not locked offices yet, which is annoying. Why I've extended roads when I've got space I can fill. Might see you down there one weekend as we have a caravan in Towan. Ah, nice. You'll have to come and say hello. Electricity production's dropped again. Running out of money again as well, which is not good. Coming on over here. A lot of educated workers will do, as we tend to go on my long weekends off. Ah. Yeah, there's one car boot just opposite Sainsbury's in the field. It's on from, well, sellers arrive at 8:45 and the car boot opens at 10, I think it is. Yeah, 10 o'clock it opens until 2. So... well, that's not helped at all. That's only put it up for. It's like I might need to get another coal power plant in. Advanced wind turbine. Put them on water as well, can't you? So I've unlocked them now as well, which helps. Probably put a few of them in the water here, if need be. To take out a loan for that. Don't really want to, but I might have to. Can't yet. Have you upped the taxes to 12% on all house, commercial, industrial and office creates more income? No, I haven't, but I'll do that. That'll now give me £2,000 profit. So hopefully things will start improving. I don't really want to take too much money off my citizens, to be quite honest. I'm not a guy that likes paying a lot in taxes, so myself. But one of those, I guess. There's an abandoned building in the city. Oh dear. Get rid of that then. Where is it? Oops. I think I've just deleted the wrong house. Oh, it's here. Oh well. I've just made somebody homeless. Oops. Get rid of that then. They will be happy up to 12%. If you go higher, they start complaining. Right, okie doke. No road connection required. Oh, okay. What are these advanced wind turbines like, Mark? Are they alright? I've got no idea, personally. They are okay. Might build a couple and see if that'll help. How much are they? 12 grand each. Oof. Not very windy on the water, but on there, see what happens. See how we go. Wind speed's 10 according to that. Yeah, there, it's only 5, so this will actually put out more power. It's dark grey, so we'll be fine. There, that was only white or light grey, so what a great city. I would think I'm dreaming if I said otherwise. Ah, well, that's a good sign. What's going on over here? Educated workers. Oof. Need more education facilities then. Probably need a university for that, I'm guessing. Full waterfront tends to be good for them. Well, I'll just put a absolute ton in then across the waterfront there, if need be. Cemetery. Not one of those yet, I don't think. Cost 8 grand to build. An abandoned building over there. That company must have gone bust. Rid of it. Something else in its place. Don't like keeping abandoned buildings for too long. Particularly if they're going to cause a problem. Right, where was this cemetery gone? Yes. There. Funny as little Hearst starts driving around with the cemetery. I'll come to this, there's not any in use as of yet, so I haven't got any deaths about, but it's a good idea to put one in anyway. Come, they live, they die, lol. Oh dear. Looks like I need more industrial. It's getting a bit higher again. People die, they will start flowing out. Yeah. I guess it's one of those, you're not going to know when it's going to happen, so it's better off to build one ready. You can build road tolls to collect extra income to cover the road maintenance costs or other expenses. Road tolls will slow down the traffic. You reckon that's a good idea, Mark? Out in the city area. How much it'll cost to buy a plot of land. However you do it. keeps people happy. What, tolls? Ah, so that is it. 5,400. It's not bad, and at least it'll allow me to... I normally do tolls when I create a city centre. Probably won't do it just yet then, but no cemeteries. Ah! Yeah, I was going to say, why would tolls keep people happy? Elder care. One of them, and guess that might help improve the health of the elderly population in the area. Starting to get a little mini town together now. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. There's my fire station. They're all in use. I hope they're all at the fire. Have you no public transport options yet? No, I don't. I haven't built any yet. Not as of yet, anyway. I'm going to have to start doing it because... she got nothing. That'll be the next thing I'll build. Once I get a bit of income in. Of water. With buses to start off linking residential to commercial industrial. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Building here on fire as well. Dear. I think all the fire service are all tied up there. That's a problem. Half the town's on fire. Burn, baby, burn, lol. Is that the Great Fire of London? Right, I think I might start building a public transport hub. The only problem is I haven't got any depot. Can't buy a depot yet, because I need 30 grand. No point starting it until I can build a bus depot, so... And I'll need to create some bus lines. What map would you recommend on SimSteve? Have you tried West Country 3? That's a really good map. Really good map. The Japanese garden in as well. Oh dear, people complaining about the fires. Well, that's not good. Gonna put another fire station in because that's causing problems. Problem is, where am I going to put it? So there's no fire station in this area either. block too much of an area. You haven't been building out of thatch, have you, lol? No, I don't think so. Well, that'll keep them happier. Still quite a bit of an area there without a fire department, but I'll get that sorted in time. Police department's okay. Crime rate's low anyway, so haven't got that to worry about at the moment. Healthcare's okay as well. So right, next focus is going to be on a public transportation line, so whenever that's going to be. Let's try and build the money up first. How do you put buses onto the maps? Well, what you do is you build a... do you mean in OMSI or do you mean in this game, sorry? Probably should have asked that first. It's only showing the man one. Ah, right, okay. So you're on about in OMSI. But what you do is there's a folder in the OMSI folder called Vehicles, and any buses that you add in need to go into that folder. So basically all you need to do is when you downloaded the bus, there should be a folder in the download called Vehicles. Then all you need to literally do is to copy and paste it into the OMSI directory, and then it'll just copy whatever's in the Vehicles folder into that Vehicles folder on your computer. So it's quite simple, to be fair. It's really easy to do. Really easy to do. Building here on fire. That's not good. What about theatre, cinema or bowling alley? Yeah, they are in the game somewhere as well, I believe. Gotta put another one in there, fill a gap. A little square there that I can't fill. I'll try and put a statue or something in if I can. Or something that's a bit... doesn't take up a lot of room. Oh, you can put car parks in as well. Ah, okay. They might come in handy. Cinemas a bit up in the big tower icon. Guessing they're in this unlocked section somewhere. Presumed it's locked. Winter Market. Apex Launch Site. Panda Sanctuary, Oriental Pale Tower, Temple Complex, Traffic Park, Great Museum. Locomotive Halls. That's it for that one. Tourism and Leisure. Reach a population of 4,800. Right, okay. Stadium. Statue of Industry, Statue of Wealth, Nazareth Plaza, Statue of Shopping, Plaza of the Dead, okay. Sounds like something out of Lord of the Rings. Fountain of Life and Death, Transport Tower, yes, it must be in one of these, but obviously I haven't got them locked. You may have to hit a milestone first, yeah, I haven't got all the things unlocked, so... Trying to paste it into the vehicles, but it keeps putting it into a different bus folder. Don't know why it's doing that. Shouldn't do. Oh, it's in now. What that notification was, because I completely missed that. Landfill capacity is okay for now. Got a high school in, didn't I? Yep. Got a public library. Right, I'll try and focus on public transport next. Try. Garbage has piled up. 50% full. Really want to build it anywhere around here because it's like classed as industrial, isn't it? Really? No doubt. Would help if I put a second one in anyway. It'd also help if I get an incineration plant. Yeah, but I need 7,000 to do that. So, oh dear, I've got electrical problems again. I have. Great. One of them in, I'm guessing. Can't keep my city going if I haven't got any power, so... Garbage van here. What policies could you put in place? Cycling. Slightly reduced garbage accumulation, slightly reduced taxing. Well, I'll tick that anyway because that will help matters with the recycling and less garbage. Allowing recreational use of controlled substances attracts more tourists, but also requires more police presence in the area. You don't really want that, then. The naughty one. I'm in, but there is no map. I'm in a floating bus. Have you tried to load the map without buses, first of all? or if you try to load the last save. Because when you try and load the last save, sometimes it won't let you add a bus in. Sometimes it'll do that, so I'd suggest trying to load the map without buses first, and then see what happens. Worst case scenario, you will need to probably download some stuff for the map, if that doesn't work. I've never used the Yorkshire map, so I couldn't actually tell you what it needs. I am presuming, however, it will be a lot of UK stuff, so... Last save. No, I wouldn't load the last save. I'd click the map without buses, the load map without buses. That might be why. It'd start increasing the these up as well, but trying to focus on public transport first, or extending any cities or any of the area in the city. Well, yeah, what I am going to do is I'm going to start creating some districts. So, what should I call this area? I'll give this area a name, but I don't know what. Hillside Square. Okay, I'll leave it as that. I'll just download a different map. Yeah, if you try that West Country one on, it's a website called Fellow Films. It tells you, basically it has all the assets and everything you need as part of the map. So all you'd have to do is literally copy and paste and then load into the game and it will work. So you won't have any issue with that one. Right, I'm going to make some of these city roads a... I've just unlocked the bus depot. Right, okay, let's get that added in then. Right, now I can get some public transport lines in. Right, first of all, I need some bus stops. So, how am I going to do this, I wonder? I have to have a look at the map and see how I'm going to build a network. Right, I think I'll start a line here. And then add a bus stop. How's this going? Oh yeah, I've had it on the wrong side of the road. Not an issue, I can go the other way around. Just going to add a bit of a rough guide in for now. I'll probably add a couple of other routes in as well, just to try and keep the network a bit in certain other areas connected up. This is just going to be a rough one for now. Right, I need to connect it up over here. The map West Country, did you say? Yeah, that was the one. West Country 3 it's called. Yeah, I've got a bottleneck of traffic here. And here. Oh wow. That could cause a few problems for my public transport network. Just going to do a rough network for now, and then I'll probably change it at a later date. Circle it back to there. Right. One small network anyway. Right. Let's get the buses a different colour. Let's go for something ant-approved. Go for pink. Yeah, there's a few of them popping out. Yeah, there's a ton of people there as well. Right, I'm going to do another line now. I'm going to start from a different area. Let's see. Starting from over there. I'll have one that connects all the residential bits up as well, just to try and keep things reasonably linked up. I'm on the category map mods, but it only shows mod for buses. Are you on the Fellow Films website, just to confirm? Red line? A ton of buses flying around now, which is nice to see. And my energy production is all over the place again. Citizens don't mind swapping bus to bus for connections to other places. Well, that's alright then. So at least I've got a bit of a network. Yeah, I was supposed to go on some maps, not map mods, lol. Okay, so considering these are buses, they're actually coaches, which is fun. Only one problem is, there's absolutely tons of people at this bus stop. So, I have to look at that. To try and increase the amount of buses on each line. There's not enough something in here. Free public transport usage, I don't want that. I'm sure there's a way you can do it. Increase the budget, I think, isn't it? There's mods out for this where you can get bendy buses. Oh god. Might have to have a look at that then. I'm going to increase the budget, so just to try and reduce the... I know it's going to cost more, but not much more. Hopefully that will help things. Send more buses out. Right, so I think I'll stream for another half an hour or so, and then I'll end tonight's stream. 11 now, so... Wonder what other buses you can get. I wonder if you can get double deckers and stuff like that as well. That'll be handy if you can. I'll probably just employ a ton of double deckers everywhere. I'll have to start thinking about tram lines and stuff like that eventually as well. Trains is one of those where it takes ages to sort them out. Normally it's on the creator line, then there should be an option to look at your services one by one. Give the option to increase or decrease. Ah. Yes, I do remember that now. I'll say, it's been a while since I played this, so... Where's the bus? Ah, there we go, yes, vehicle count. I'm going to increase it to about 150%. If I could get it accurate. Ah, yes, you can change the model of school bus as well. You can have a bus, school bus. Well, that's good to know. There's line 2. Line 1. Line 1. I've only got 4 vehicles on that, so that's probably one of the reasons. I'm going to increase that by quite a bit, just to try and reduce. There's actually not that many people waiting, but well, there is in certain areas, but not in others. I'm going to increase that quite a bit because I reckon that could do with a boost. Ah, the most attractive city award. Well, that's good to know. Right, I'm going to start extending the city again now. You could literally play this for hours and hours and hours and hours, and literally. It's been quite an enjoyable experience so far. I built a small little city and it seems to be going okay for me at the moment. Well, reasonably. I'm on it for hours, easily play for 4 to 5 hours some days. Oh, the shop's on fire. Luckily there's a fire engine there, so it's all good. I need to wait to be registered by a member. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. They're normally pretty good on that website. So, Sewage treatment's starting to get a bit low now, so I'll add one of those in as well. Try again. Sewage treatment. That's not the one I'm after, is it? It's a drain pipe I'm after. You know, Mark, what we were told earlier, lol. Right, that'll improve the sewage treatment capacity now. Once it becomes online. Yep. Perfect. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked building, Tram Depot. Got an energy production problem again. Looks like we have. Try another couple of turbines. Okay. What policies could I start putting in place? Power usage. Whether that's worth putting in. Water usage. Reduced water consumption and reduced electricity consumption. We'll give it a go and see what happens. Might start helping matters. Smoke detectors in as well. Dog parking. There's not much entertainment going on in this area, it's a bit sparse. I'll have to try and sort that out eventually. What I could do to fill these little gaps up, I could like put some food stalls in, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. That gap. There's a bit of land there that's not being used for anything. Put a bit of shrubbery in. Lining it up's going to be the one that's going to do my head in. Make it look nice. Close enough to the road. Try that again, shall we? So whether these actually do anything for an area or what. Some of those power lines you could delete. Yeah. Well, yeah, once you've started building up a little network, you can't you? Because they just it automates itself, doesn't it then? The only problem when you start building a city, you've got to put them in, and then eventually you can take them out because you don't need them. But ice cream famine. What that does for people. If anything. I'll probably just leave them in, to be fair, because they're not causing a problem. There's not really much else I could actually build there. So, it's just a small strip of land. So, the only thing I could do is add a few trees in, but so long as you have a feed to the start of the area, then it also spreads to wherever there's a wide space in between areas. Yeah. I thought that, judging by the fact I've got no lines here. So, I don't know. I'll leave them in for now. I can always get rid of them at a later date, possibly. Fill it in with someone else, if need be. Now, is it worth putting bus lanes in? I don't think it is really, yet. I haven't got any services yet that are running on both sides of the road there, so doesn't make economical sense to put one in just yet. Right, let's have a look at our passenger line, see how they're doing. Passenger numbers have dropped now, so it's helping. So I think there is enough buses on that route. Let's see if there's enough on this. Yeah, it seems to be clearing that okay. So I want to keep expansion just in case the buildings get bigger and they turn into apartments and stuff. So at least that way it'll improve capacity. Garbage just piled up. Oof, it's getting close to full. Still nowhere near the incinerator yet, and I can't afford another landfill site because I'm in debt. Well, that's not good. I'm losing money now as well. Have you built any apartments? Not yet. High density, isn't it? An apartments, I think. Back into the black for a moment. Alright, let me have a look at yeah, high density. Yeah, I haven't unlocked high density yet. It says I need 7,000. So I have to start building some more residential, I think. with your transport cost and your finance screen. Yeah, I was just thinking that. No, that's the wrong one. Yep. Load it back down to 100. Not enough money again. No demand for... that'll help. I've made some money again. Might have made it into a busy town now. The residential and commercial buildings are starting to increase now in average zones, so hopefully that will help as well. Hopefully. Problems there. Need to think about getting a new garbage facility up. Right, I'm going to add one in. New one. Is there any way once you get the incinerator mark, whether you can empty your landfill sites and then take it all to the incinerator? Is that possible? I'm hoping you can do that, because then I can get rid of the landfill site and just incinerate it all. I hope so, anyway. Still in debt though, which is a bit concerning. It is going down though, so hopefully it won't take too much longer. Still quite big plots here that have not turned green yet with housing. Yeah, you can select empty landfill and they remove it to the incinerator. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to save the game because I haven't done that yet. I've got an old save here from 2017, and then I got a save from, I think that must have duplicated it for some reason. I'm going to stick it in the Steam cloud. Just call it Santa Cruz. Tell you what, there is one good thing about this game. It runs really smooth on my computer. No problems at all. Literally no problem. Runs really nicely. Absolute gem. Need to try and get the city back into the green. Thankfully, it is coming back towards the green, so... Apart from the buffering earlier. Yeah, well, that was me hitting the button. That's all that was. So, my thing was declined. Ah, how come it was declined, Dean? A bit weird. I don't really understand why you get declined. Did not meet the requirements. Did it mention why you were declined? Due to your age? It's the only thing that I can think of. The only thing I can think of is your age. Can't think of any other reason. The year was 1998. Well. Well, that won't be the reason then. Dunno. I'll have to look at it tomorrow, Dean. Yeah. What's the site and I'll have a look at it. It's called Fellow Films. Are you on tomorrow, Steve? Yeah, I'll be online tomorrow. I'll do another stream tomorrow. Not sure what yet. Might do Euro Truck. Fellow Films. Yeah, that's the one. Well, I'm back in the green now anyway, which is good, so... Start building another bus line now. Make a bit longer this one. Not too far there. There's a big section of road there that hasn't got a bus route, to be fair. Looks like you only have to be 13, so it may have declined it due to putting in false age in the verification stage. Yeah, possibly. That's going to be a bit of an interesting route, that one. Oh. Gonna make this a bright green line. Excuse me. Industrial zone. I'm going to call it. Tree production's fine. Water's fine. Garbage is fine. Although the processing status has gone down. Why is that? They're all in use, so... Oh, that's to do with incineration, isn't it? That's what that's about. See what I can build. Up. Basketball court. Put one of those in. Have a skate park next door. Why not? What are cross-city bus routes like, Mark? Are they okay in this game? I.e., if I opened a plot of land here and made that like the central business district, could I have a bus service going from there across to there into the CBD, so to speak? Would it make a lot of money? Or would it do poor? I'm wondering whether to build trams across city rather than buses. Just keep buses local, I don't know. And then just have a bus to the tram stations. Have like a main interchange or something. Wondering how that'll work. I think that'll be alright. Profit's gone down a bit now though. Hoping it'll start increasing again. There's a lot of people here. Hell, a lot of people here. Increase it by another 6 vehicles. I think what I'm going to have in this area is probably just a sort of suburb and then an industrial area over there. Keep this area mainly like a suburb. And then I might have the central business district in this area or in a different part of the map because you've got all this area. I think. Just check. Do it now. City planning. Ah. You've got 4 areas at the moment. I don't know whether I think you can have more as well. There's certainly room for manoeuvre. Put it that way. Just checking my consumption and everything, just making sure everything's okay. It looks all good for now, so... Very smoggy in that area. These roads are starting to get congested as well. Now look at that one there. Wonder whether to make it one way into the industrial zone, one way out, or something. Make it a bit easier, but it probably just increase the traffic. I don't know. I'll give it a go and see what happens. I'm just going to hit grade now. Although I've got buses going in both directions there, so that's not going to be any good. Hoping it'll make the road a bit easier to use. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See what happens. Might just put the problem there instead. We'll see how it goes because it is going to make it 2 lane rather than 1 lane. So. Right, so I'm going to upgrade some of the roads in this area as well. Make them a bit nicer. Although it actually does narrow the road, to be fair. Or do I just leave them as they are? I think what I'll do is leave them as they are. Looks like you can't upgrade to that type once you're downgraded, aren't you? Oh, hang on, it's because I had road upgrade ticked. Right. What my thinking is that I'm going to leave roads that are mostly commercial as wide, and then just change the residential roads to narrow, I think, with trees on. I think that'll look better, personally. See what it looks like. But that's got a bus stop on, so I can't really change that one. Have a look, see what it looks like with... I don't know, it looks alright to be fair. Actually widens the bus stops. It actually doesn't allow parking, which is interesting. just stops people parking outside their properties. So I don't know whether that's gonna. I don't know. Might actually put people parking on their drives instead. I'm going to keep that section wide for the park. Also make this section into one way because it just goes. Oh, that's weird. Has it done that? Right on the other end. Well, that is weird. Why has it done that? I don't know. I'll have to change it back now. I get why it would do that. I think I'll change that back because I don't think that's going to work very well. Again. What's it saying this bus stop's not connected? Oh. The bus stop flagged the wrong way. I think it has. Has it? Oh. Sort out the route. Gonna move the stop just in case I made a mess of it. Seems to have sorted the problem, so. There's a load of people there as well. Right, it's looking a little nicer anyway, the neighbourhood, so... Neighbourhood's looking really nice in parts now. Residential demand's gone through the roof, so I'm going to have to start exploring extending that again now. Building there. I think of it's due to water, that one. I don't know whether that will have any effect on the water. Might do, to be fair. Okay, let's put another one in as well. The gap is not being used. No. Oh, my little neighbourhood is coming on really nicely now. Looks like we're having a few problems with landfill as well, which is going to have to... Ooh. Going to have to be sorted soon. Added in a bus stop there, I didn't mean to. Well, I can add that as an extra line from tomorrow or whenever I play next. So, well guys, I'm going to end tonight's stream here. For those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, make sure you are subscribed, and if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell as well so you know when I go live in any future video uploads and live streams. Coming up tomorrow, I will have a Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream on the channel from 8 PM. So if you do want to see that, make sure you are subscribed and bell the notifications is turned on as well. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit that like button. For now guys, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll be back tomorrow with a Euro Truck Simulator